Have you ever caught yourself sitting alone, deep in thought, wondering, does she really like me? Trying to figure out a woman's feelings can sometimes feel like trying to solve a riddle with missing pieces. You've read every dating tip, watched all the videos, yet things still don't make sense. But you're not the only one feeling this way. In today's video, we're skipping the confusing rules and outdated tricks. Instead, we're diving into the wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy known for its simplicity and clarity. You might be surprised to learn that spotting the signs of attraction doesn't need to be so complicated when a woman is into you. The signs are often right in front of you. You just need to know how to see them with calm confidence, not anxiety or overthinking. Through the lens of Stoic thinking, we'll explore how to notice these clues with awareness and patience. Stay with us as we reveal 10 subtle yet powerful signs hidden behind her smiles and glances, signals that there might be something more. Before we jump in, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Watch till the end. Every point we cover could reveal something new about the way she truly feels. Let's get started. Number 1. Prolonged eye contact. Isn't it fascinating when someone holds your gaze just a second longer than expected? Eye contact, especially when it lingers, is one of the oldest and most powerful nonverbal signs of attraction. In Stoicism, we're taught to observe calmly and respond thoughtfully, not to react out of emotion. So when you catch her eyes fixed on you, not once but several times, it's not just by chance. It's a quiet message she might be interested. Picture this: you're sitting in a lively cafe or at a social event. There's noise, movement, distractions, but somehow her eyes keep finding yours. This kind of repeated, intentional eye contact is often her silent way of flirting. Across cultures and history, this gaze has been a sign of intimacy and emotional connection. The Stoic way to respond: with self-awareness, not impulsiveness. You recognize the moment for what it is, an invitation to connect, not a guarantee, but a window of opportunity. So next time her glance lingers, remember, it might not be random. It could be her subtle way of saying, I see you, I want to know more. Number 2. Copying your gestures in Stoic practice. Attention to detail reveals deeper truths, and mirroring behavior is a fascinating example. When someone subconsciously mirrors your posture, expressions, or movements, it often means they feel connected to you. Let's say you're talking and you lean in, she does the same. You run your hand through your hair, and seconds later, she adjusts hers. It's not mimicry, it's rapport in action. From a Stoic point of view, this alignment of actions is a reflection of harmony. It shows her comfort level and growing connection with you. It's like her body is unconsciously syncing with yours. Over time, the more people interact, the more they mirror each other. It's not just gestures, it's tone of voice, pace of speech, even word choice. It's how compatibility and trust quietly grow. So the next time you notice her matching your actions, don't brush it off. That silent rhythm between you might be the start of something more meaningful. Number 3. Frequent compliments. Let's face it, guys love compliments. But when they come from a woman who might be interested in you, they carry extra weight. It's more than kindness, it's strategic, flirtatious, and very telling. If she's complimenting not just your looks, but your personality, your humor, or your mindset, she's not just being polite. She's letting you know she sees your value and likes what she sees. Picture this: you nail a presentation and she says, you really have a gift with words. Or she notices how easily you make people laugh at a gathering and compliments your vibe. These aren't random, they're signals of admiration and attention. From a Stoic angle, compliments are more than feel-good moments. They're emotional cues to be observed, not clung to. Accept them with gratitude, but don't let them inflate your ego. Stay grounded and consider the intention behind the words. Compliments can open the door to something deeper. So when she praises you, ask yourself, is she just being nice, or is she hoping you'll see her too? Number 4. Deep curiosity. When someone's truly interested in you, they'll want to know more beyond the surface. And women, often naturally inquisitive, show their interest by asking about your life, dreams, and daily habits. This curiosity isn't just small talk, it's her way of stepping into your world. She wants to know your past, your goals, your routines, not just because she's curious, but because she sees potential in getting closer. From a Stoic perspective, this is where emotional intelligence comes in. When someone starts asking meaningful questions, don't dismiss it. Observe it. Respond with awareness, not just excitement. Curiosity, especially consistent and thoughtful, is one of the most genuine signs of attraction. It means she values who you are and wants to understand what makes you, you. Asterisk, when she starts asking questions that go beyond small talk, pay close attention. It's not just idle chatter. It's her way of showing genuine curiosity about who you are at your core. For example, during a casual coffee hangout, she might ask about your career goals, your hobbies, or what drives you. Or maybe, in a group setting, she brings up your family or where you're from. These aren't random subjects, they're intentional. She's not only trying to learn about you, she's trying to see if she fits into your life. And if she ever asks if you're in a relationship, or casually tries to figure out if someone else has your attention, that's a bold signal she's interested in the eyes of Stoic philosophy, which values self-awareness and emotional control. These moments offer a chance to reflect on why these questions might stir something in you. Being conscious of how they make you feel allows you to respond wisely, not impulsively. And when she starts revealing her own preferences, her favorite books, music, or what she values in life, she's not just sharing, she's quietly measuring whether you two are compatible, whether or not you notice it. This is her way of saying, I like you, and I'm thinking about what we could become. So when a conversation starts dipping into more personal territory, take a moment, think about why she's asking. It could be the beginning of something meaningful. Whether you open up fully or just a little, responding with honesty can lay the groundwork for a deeper connection, or at least a sincere and respectful exchange. Number 5. Her laughter and smile say a lot from a Stoic viewpoint. Understanding how emotions show up in our behavior can reveal powerful truths about our relationships. One of the clearest signs that a woman is interested in you is how much she smiles and laughs around you. Smiles and laughter are universal expressions of joy and comfort. But when a woman likes someone, those expressions are often brighter, fuller, and more spontaneous. Her smile might light up when she sees you, or when you lock eyes. That's not just friendliness, engagement. Think about the last time you made someone laugh. If she's into you, even your simple jokes can make her burst out laughing. And sometimes, that laughter is followed by a little blush, an involuntary, honest sign of emotional excitement. Stoicism encourages us to value these genuine reactions without becoming consumed by them. We simply appreciate them for what they are, signs of real human connection. Humor plays a huge role here. Women are naturally drawn to men who can make them laugh. If she finds your jokes hilarious, even the ones that aren't exactly clever, that's a pretty strong clue. She enjoys your presence and feels a spark. So next time she laughs a little louder, smiles a little wider, and blushes just a bit, know that those aren't just surface-level reactions. They're subtle indicators of how she feels about you. And through a Stoic lens, these are moments to cherish quietly, without overreacting, because they show the deeper emotional bond being formed. Number 6. When she dresses to impress, if she's into you, chances are you'll start noticing she puts extra care into how she looks when you're around. That outfit that hugs her figure just right, the added touch of makeup, or a fragrance that lingers. These aren't just random choices. She's making an effort to stand out. This isn't about vanity, it's human nature. Visual cues play a massive role in attraction, and she knows it. Science even says men often decide in mere seconds whether they find someone attractive. So when she goes the extra mile with her appearance, she's likely doing it to capture your attention. Maybe even without realizing it consciously. She wants to feel confident, attractive, and noticed, especially by you. And from a Stoic perspective, it's another impression you can recognize without letting it cloud your judgment. You observe, you acknowledge, and you remain grounded, because when someone dresses to make a statement around you, it's not just about fashion. It's her quiet way of saying, I want you to see me at my best. When a man feels drawn to a deeper bond with a woman, something shifts in how he notices the little things, and women, often more in tune with this instinct, respond accordingly. If she's aiming to catch your eye, she often put extra care into her appearance. Maybe it's a perfectly fitted dress, or a casual look with shorts and a tee that somehow feels effortless yet flawless. It's in the details, the way her hair falls just right, how her outfit seems made for her. These subtle touches are powerful signals. Imagine being at a party and every time you look away, she adjusts her clothes or smooths her hair. That's not coincidence, it's silent messaging. She's telling you she's aware of your attention, and it matters to her. Stoic wisdom teaches us to be aware of how we respond to such cues, to notice without being swept away, to understand not just the surface but the intent, because attraction is rarely just about physical looks, it's about the energy, effort, and intention behind how someone presents themselves, especially around you. So, when you're captivated by someone's appearance, pause and recognize it's not just about what you see, it's about the unspoken message, I want you to notice me. That's the art of silent flirting, done with grace, intention, and yes, a little bit of magic. Number 7. Morning and night texts that mean more than you think. Kif, she's messaging you first thing in the morning and again before bed. Don't overlook it. It says more than just hello or sleep well. Even the simplest good morning or good night text carries emotional weight when it's consistent. It shows she's thinking about you at the start and end of her day, and that's powerful. Think about it. You wake up to a cheerful message wishing you a great day, or after a long evening, she checks in to see if you made it home safely. Maybe she follows up the next morning asking if you slept well. These small gestures go beyond politeness. They reveal care, interest, and a desire to stay connected. From the lens of Stoicism, it's important to not just react emotionally, but to understand why these messages are being sent. What do they reveal about her feelings and intentions? These kinds of texts are her subtle way of embedding herself into your routine. She wants to be part of your daily life, even when you're apart. It's a soft form of flirtation, wrapped in warmth and consistency, a way of saying, I'm here, I care, and I'm thinking about you. For someone who values calm, awareness, and emotional control, as Stoicism teaches, this is your opportunity to recognize and appreciate the connection she's trying to build, not with grand gestures, but with quiet, meaningful consistency. So next time her message lights up your screen in the morning or just before you sleep, pause and reflect. It's more than a message, it's a moment of closeness, a sign that you've become part of her daily thoughts. When someone thinks about you throughout the day, even in small moments, it's more than just a passing thought, it's a meaningful gesture. These moments present powerful opportunities to show appreciation and build a connection that could blossom into something truly special. Number 8. Playful teasing. Playful teasing is a classic way both men and women show interest, but for women, it's usually reserved for someone they feel truly comfortable with. If she lightly mocks you, challenges you with a joke, or brings up a funny, maybe slightly embarrassing moment from your past, just to share a laugh, that's her letting you into her inner circle. Picture this. You're hanging out, and she throws a light punch on your arm during a funny exchange. These small acts aren't random, they're her way of building a relaxed, intimate dynamic with you. In the Stoic mindset, such interactions aren't just playful, they're opportunities to notice emotional signals without being carried away by them. Respond with calm appreciation, not ego. Teasing also helps her gauge how you handle humor and connection. Maybe she jokes about a wild hypothetical situation just to see how you'll react. If she's comfortable enough to tease you, it means she trusts you and wants to keep the spark alive. So next time she teases you, don't dismiss it as just joking around. Take it as a signal she's showing affection through humor. In return, engage with lightness and confidence, allowing the bond between you to deepen naturally. Number 9. The hair flip. You've probably seen it. She flips her hair back while laughing, twirls a strand around her finger, or brushes it away as she locks eyes with you. These subtle gestures aren't just habits, they're often subconscious cues of attraction. Imagine having a chat at a cafe, and you notice her playing with her hair whenever she looks at you, or during a meeting, she keeps adjusting it while glancing your way. Body language experts say these movements often stem from a desire to be noticed or admired, especially when they reveal her neck or face. In reality, it's a form of grooming behavior, an ancient instinct to present oneself attractively to someone they're drawn to. And though it may look effortless, there's often intention behind it. From a Stoic point of view, observing this behavior helps you respond thoughtfully, rather than react emotionally. It's a reminder to look deeper, not just at what's being done, but why it's happening. Is it a habit or a meaningful signal? If you notice her playing with her hair while you're around, pause for a second. These little moments might be saying more than words ever could. Number 10. Subtle physical touch. Physical touch is one of the clearest, yet quietest signs of attraction. When a woman reaches out, whether it's a gentle touch on your arm, a playful nudge, or even just brushing past you, it's rarely by accident. These small gestures are powerful ways of expressing comfort, trust, and interest. Imagine sharing a laugh and she lightly taps your shoulder. Or maybe you both reach for the same item and your hands graze. She doesn't pull away too quickly. These touches may seem minor, but they often carry major emotional meaning. Touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which deepens trust and closeness between people. Whether between a mother and child or two people building romance, touch is a universal connected dot. Maybe she leans in a little closer than necessary, or rests her hand on your knee during a heartfelt moment. These aren't just physical actions, they're emotional openings. In Stoicism, we're reminded to stay aware of our emotional responses. When someone touches you and you feel that spark, the Stoic approach is to acknowledge it calmly and consider the intent. Is it a sign of deeper interest? Is it an invitation to grow closer? If you feel the same way, returning that warmth can nurture the connection. If not, responding respectfully and kindly honors both your boundaries and hers. Understanding the language of touch allows you to connect in ways that words alone never could, making your interactions more sincere and meaningful. As we wrap up this exploration of how Stoic wisdom helps us understand attraction, I hope you've gained new insight into how women might show they're interested through gestures, words, and unspoken moments that are easy to overlook. Approaching relationships with clarity, and curiosity as Stoicism teaches can remove so much of the confusion and stress we often feel. It brings us back to the basics. Observe, don't overreact, and respond with intention. Before you head out, thank you for spending this time with us. Your support means the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss future content that dives deeper into relationships, self-awareness, and emotional mastery. We'd love to hear from you. Drop your thoughts, stories, or questions in the comments below. Connecting with you there is one of the best parts of our community. And before you go, check out the video on your screen right now. It's the perfect next step and continues the journey we've begun today. We hope it brings even more clarity and inspiration your way. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.